Welcome to Jamuary day 5. Jamuary is where I do something every day for the month of January that is musical. Very simple. Don't overthink it. Don't question it. It's just, it is what it is. Did I say day 5? Man, I'm losing track of time. It's January day 7. Whatever I said before, disregard. It's January day 7. One thing that you may have noticed from my last one is that it's been busy and I've been short on time. So today's musical thing I've decided is going to have the theme of time. So what does that mean? I don't know yet, but we're going to do it time themed. So I'm using the Ableton Move. That is this little unit that I have. So I'm going to create a new set, which I think is just done. And let me test my sound levels. I'm getting better with my sound levels, but I'm not perfect with it right now. So let me just check my sound levels. Okay, sounding good on that, but I think my voice could be higher. So let's just do this. Testing, testing. There we go. It should be a little bit better now. What we have here is the Ableton Move. I have a kit, but here's my idea for today. I have a little timepiece, a little clock, and it ticks when you wind it up. So I'm thinking of recording the ticking clock and maybe even doing the tempo to the ticking of this clock. That's my idea. Whether it's going to work or not is a totally different story. So let's find, let me figure out how to do this. Let's get the tempo first. So this is the tempo. So I need to get that tempo going. It's actually not bad. I guess if it's, I guess it would be 120, like 2 clicks. So it ticks every half a second maybe. Sounds like it's going faster. That sounds it. Can't believe I'm synchronizing this to a... Okay, so I think it's... The tempo is 124. So now what we need to do is we need to find, I want to sample this through the tiny microphone. You can't even see it on the screen. There's a tiny little microphone on the Move that I want to sample this through. I have to do it to a drum kit. So we need to choose the drum kit first, which kind of sucks because I have to make that decision now. So let's find a kit that it could be time-based, clock-based. I don't know what I'm looking for. Actually, I kind of like... I like that one because this sounds like it could be part of a ticking clock. So I'm going to take one of these other samples. Woo! That one. Don't like the sound of that one. And I'm going to record this ticking into... Suddenly got very noisy in here. So I don't know whether this is going to come out very well, but screw it. So that's the one we're getting rid of. We're going to record. And okay, we can monitor it at least. There we go. So microphone, yeah, this is noisy. Where's the sound source? There it is. That's where it's coming from. Okay, so let's see. Okay, hold on. I need to... Oh, you know what else I can do? that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record the alarm on that one. Okay, hold on. Okay. This is going to be interesting. With that said, also time-wise, let's think. Should I give myself a time limit on this? Let's give myself 30 minutes. So I'm going to give myself 30 minutes, and we're going to hear that. Oh no, we're going to hear that ticking the entire time. Okay, let's not do that. I'm just going to give myself 30 minutes. All right, so we got so there's the Can I turn the monitoring off now? The microphone monitoring. There we go. Perfect. So, oh, did I just delete that fucking? Okay, perfect. All right, so let's turn the gain up on this one. So, I think I hold it and then press. There you go. Man, that's noisy. That is noisy. Super noisy. I don't know what to do about that. That's super noisy. I hate it. At least that's not noisy. This is going to be a shit show, guys. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to re-record it. Where's the whoa? Okay. Now we need to do that. We need to do this. All right, that's a lot better. Let's go back onto this. Okay, it's definitely less noisy now. And then okay, that sounds like a loop. So now that we have that, and we have the, I think I need to still turn this up more. All right, so we have two samples. Let's see what this is going to turn into. So now we need to, I guess, just record the. Interesting. It definitely does not feel in time. So I think what we need to do is that. I think that's what we need to do. So let me just turn off the monitoring. Fuck, did it again. Yeah, I think we need to do individual samples. I think that's what we need to do. Okay, that's what we're going to do then. try it again. Okay. All right. I'm also going to turn off the metronome. Still sounds like it's out of time. All right. I like that. I don't know how I'm going to get that bell into this, but we'll figure it out. Okay, time. Let's think in time. Let's think in time. So I'm thinking bells, chimes, you know, that's very clock-like. So let's look at, I guess, mallets is probably the thing. Strings, piano pad, mallets. Yeah, I think chime. No. I like that, gritty bells. Yeah, I like gritty bells. I think I'm going to use that one. And just put on like a reverb. There we go. That was weird. So let's get into a vibe. Let's pick a scale. E minor. I think that's what we did last time. So let's do something weird. Time. C. Clock. C for clock. So we're going to do it in C minor. Let's do it. What sounds clock-like? C. Clockrian. Okay. Clockrian. That is the time theme that we're going to do it in. C. I don't know whether it's pronounced Locrian or Locrian, but it's in C. Locrian because it spells out clock. Oh man, this is getting tenuous. Oh shit, this is a weird scale. It's a bit Brian Eno. Yikes, guys. What's that? That's the weird one. So what would be a clock-like melody? Wow, it's chaos outside. I've got the gardeners doing crazy stuff outside. So a clock-like melody to me would be something that is circular, right? Because it's the face of a clock. So something that loops but goes up and then back to the start again. So something that goes up a scale. So let me think. 2. So it needs to be, I guess it needs to be 8 notes. Six. I guess. Let's do 6. Okay, hold on. So how about this? Then we do this. And then we reduce the bar length to 3 bars, so it is on a constant loop with that little scale. I think it needs to be slightly less than that. So this is going to be like off key, off timing. So it still needs to be, I'm making this way more complex than it should be. So it just needs to be 1 shorter, and then it's going to go back to the beginning. Oh no, hold on. I guess 2 more? Okay, I think that's it. Okay, this is weird. This is gonna get weird, man. Okay, so there's our little clock melody. Okay, and then what we need to do is that chorus, let's change it to a delay. Okay, so we got some weird stuff going on here. So let's figure out something to give it a regular beat. So it's just like a straight bass line, like something that's going to make it less experimental, ground it to reality a little bit. So let's go into a bass. No, definitely not. I kind of like that. It's a bit pulsy. So let's try something with that. All right, I'm going to turn off the bells for the moment. We're going to get a regular bass line. Okay, I like that. Okay, I like this. Okay, I like this. I like this groove. I don't know whether it's going to fit in with the bells, but let's do that. Okay, I like this. I like this. So now that we're getting to the end game, so let us. I think we need to do something a bit more skittery on the drums. Now that we've got a bit more of a groove going, so let's copy everything over one. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the drum track. Shit, I forgot about the alarm bell. All right, let's figure out. I want to include that somehow. Maybe what I can do with it is, let's see. Okay, maybe we can stretch it. Transpose it? Fuck, that's even worse. Maybe if I do it like to a ridiculous... What do I do with this? What do I do? Oh shit. We've got to do something with it. It's getting it somehow. I've managed to make an alarm sound worse. Shit. I don't know. Oh, noise. Hold on, hold on. Okay, we're kind of hiding it a little bit. I'm cheating. So let's do that and let's change the whole. don't know why it's still playing the entire sound. It should be... That's weird. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we figured it out. We're basically hiding it amongst a lot of noise, but at least we can do something with it now. It also sounds a bit more clock-like, I think. Okay. Okay, I think we're getting there. Okay, I'm liking this. It's got a bit of a groove to it. All right, I'm not loving the arpeggio. So let me think. I'm going to delete. I'm going to delete it from this second part, and we're going to figure something new out for that second part. So the first part I think is figured out. Let's do it from the start. And then the second part has more of a build up on the drums and stuff. Let's start again. So let's figure something out. We need to stick with the time theme. What do we do to stick with the time theme? I don't think this pad is it. I don't know. I like these. I like these. I'm just trying to stick with the time theme. How can I make this more? Okay. Okay, how about this? We're gonna have a melody that goes counterclockwise and then clockwise. So it goes, and then it goes, something like that. That's what we're gonna do. So let's see which works, where to start and end each one. No. First one. Oh, shit. Where was it? Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's it. So dun, 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 counterclockwise. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. So dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's counterclockwise, and then the next one needs to go dun, 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 dun. Or dun, 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 dun. Yeah. So dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. No. Fuck. So they both start here. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, we got it. We got clockwise, we got counterclockwise, then clockwise. Okay, I like that a lot more. So now we have this. Oh, hold on. That first clip is still here. Okay, I think we got something out of it. We got a couple of loops out of it. We got a couple of loops out of it. I think that we got the alarm noise in, we got the ticking in, we got an arpeggio that went up and round in an infinite loop. And then we also got a melody that went counterclockwise and then clockwise. And then we got a bass line that just kind of stopped everything from going completely off the rails. So I think we kind of got there. So thank you for joining me for January, the 7th day of January. This is going to be called Time is Ticking Away. I don't think I kept within the 30-minute time limit, but it's still on theme because time escaped us. So there you go. Thank you for joining, and I will see you in the next one.